Hi Aquarius, welcome to my channel, The Guided Intuitive. We are going to do a read, and sorry you guys, with this for this set of reads, I'm going to not show my face. I'm going to actually be focusing on the read itself. I've got a lot I'm working on right now, and so I am trying to make the most of the time and make sure I get the reads out for you here. So this is going to be the second half of March, and welcome. I'm so happy that you're here. Let's go ahead and let's take a look at for the second half of March, what is coming out for you between you and this other person. Now, this is someone that you might have on your mind, okay? This could be one side of a situation or another. It could even be a family, a relative, perhaps even a coworker. But it's got to be someone that you've got an interest in terms, romantically, or perhaps you've already got love for, okay? All different types of love. Keep that in mind. But let's jump into this and take a look at what is going on. Let's take a look at the last 2 weeks for you and what is happening here. What do we have for you? What's going on? So we get the Judgment card here. This is all you here, okay? And you know what I feel? That at the bottom of the deck, we got the Emperor. This really has you, Aquarius, really working on your foundation. I really feel that you're creating some sort of strategy and you're being strong about this. This is Aries energy that's coming through, but I feel that this is an opportunity to develop some sort of strategy before moving forward, all right? So I think that this is what you're taking on the energy. There's been some sort of, I did get the Judgment card, the Sun card, and then I also got the Devil card, okay? So what I feel that's been kind of happening here is I feel that there's been some sort of decision, like you're releasing yourself from something. I think that you are releasing the burdens of the past that have once held you back. Now, this could have to do within a relationship, what has kept you in trouble in a relationship, or perhaps what you've been attracting in terms of your relationships. I think you're understanding what that is for you, Aqua, and you're releasing that. Like it's like this inner hurt is being released, and you're in that process of like relinquishing that. And the reason I say that too is because you see this here, you wouldn't get the Sun right after that being in such joy. And it's like, hey, do you want this again? You're like, hell no, right? You know what it is that you don't want, so you see it coming when it comes towards you, especially after you've released it and moved your vibrations towards the Sun. And this is about a renewed being. This is about a sense of up leveling, a sense of being free from some sort of burden that the past had held you back. So you're making a judgment call, and you're realizing what this was for you, and what you needed to release to feel free and to feel joy and to get your spirit back, get your groove back on, Aqua. This is what I'm feeling for you here. It's like this new sense of energy and birthing of something new and rejoicing. Whereas Aqua's spirit, it's been found. Whatever's been lost has been let go, and then you have found yourself, kind of coming back to me, coming back to Aqua, right? Coming back to what is truly that spirit in you. And now that you see what had been affecting you previously, what has kept you back, you know what this Devil energy was. You know what that was in particularly. I am going to pull a card specifically on this to see if anything might want to come out that's important, that wants to make itself known. So let's take a look at what this might be for you here. What is this Devil energy that is coming out here? I'm going to make sure I keep this in the proper order here. Okay, so let's take a look at what this is in terms of the Devil energy for you here. What is that? Or just what wants to come out here? What do we get? There's a renewal. Yeah, there's a renewal. It's an old way of being has been lost and gone, and it's not necessary. You've got a rebirth. This is like this is a renewal card here. In matters of the heart, all that green there is the heart chakra, right? And all that yellow's the confidence, the red's the solar plexus chakra. So there's a renewal here, and it's about birthing something new. Like you're no longer a puppet on the string, or taking, you're not feeling like this puppet on a string, right? You have now said, no, I'm releasing that. That's not me. There's that invisible person feeling down. This is about you letting that one go. Okay. So I could have been dealing with a Capricorn. For some of you, that could be the case. But you've got, these are all major arcana. 1, 2, 3. I mean, boom. Really, really major movement for you here in a sense of renewal. And it's about acknowledging it, looking it straight in the eye and integrating it and letting it go. And that's the key thing, integrating it and letting it go. And that's what I feel that's happening for you. And it could have been dealing with the earth sign. So that's what I feel that's coming for you. Anything else that might want to come through here? Yeah, the hangman, the delays are no longer, right? This is the hangman, but it turned out to be in the opposing position, which means that you've been enlightened, right? You've been enlightened, you see the light, and look at the light sees you. So, you know what, the second half of March, you are getting your groove on. It's like your stride is back and the spirit is back in you. And I think that this is so awesome. Okay, awesome. So that's why I see you. Let's take a look at this other person in terms of where they are at and what that looks like. Take a look at this who. What do we get here? We got the King of Pentacles. And what else do we get? We got the Fool card, a brand new beginning. Okay, a brand new beginning. This one's maybe a karmic completion. And then they've had some sort of clarity, power, and victory. So whoever it is that you're dealing with, you could be dealing with an earth sign, as well as perhaps even an air sign. Nevertheless, they could be taking on that energy. But I really feel that they could be a business owner, a leader in what it is that they do. But this is them focusing on their money. They're focused on their career and their finances and things as such as what I feel. This is them focusing in on that. And for some reason, they're having some sort of new beginning, okay? They have some sort of new beginning that they're starting over. It's like the fool's journey, starting brand new in a situation. So they could have ended some sort of cycle and starting new. Now, if this is with you, that's what they're ending. And maybe because the cycle has ended, that there's this new beginning, there is now is this power, victory, and clarity coming through. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. So this is the Ace of Swords, okay? So some sort of power, victory, and clarity is coming through from this person. They're understanding something. So it could be, whether you're dealing with them or not, this is kind of what's happened. They're having a new beginning, and they're understanding the power, victory, and clarity that wants to come through. Anything else? Tell me a little bit more about this clarity, the Ace of Swords. What's coming through here? New beginning, just on a brand new beginning is what I feel here. New beginning. So this Ace of Swords of this power, victory, and clarity in terms of love. Ten of Cups, happy. This is about emotional fulfillment, body, mind, and soul. This is the Ten of Cups. They're understanding what the heck makes them happy, okay? Now, they wouldn't have known that if you have been, maybe you have gone through a separation with this person if you're already acquainted. If you're not acquainted and this is someone new, or someone you have yet to meet, they're getting clear about what it is they really want in love, okay? And whatever it is, they're on a brand new journey that's putting them there, okay? So I feel that is the case. For some of them, they could be focusing on their work and finances as they start this new beginning and then becoming clear of what it is that they want in love. Anything else that wants to come through for this other person? Let's take a look. What do we get? Magic. It could be that it could be for this person. Now, I'm getting communication, all right? It's almost as if like by magic, the universe sends communication to this person. This is about magic. It's like, this is what you want. You can actually start manifesting this, and this is about communicating. This is about communicating, but also the third eye and that crown chakra. And so this is about magic, almost as if like magic, the information and, information is being sent by the universe for them to work with. But they can create the magic in their love light to create this of what it is that they want. Interesting. So let's take a look at any further information on what it is in terms of your best way forward in this. What's your best way forward in this, Aqua? What do we get? In terms of your love life, what do we get? That's important in the last 2 weeks. Eight of Pentacles, and then what else do I get? Okay, so I get the Eight of Pentacles, the Seven of Wands, and then the Four of Cups. So the Seven of Wands is really about keeping your composure, not letting anything rock your world. So even that there might be a lot of people vying for your attention and that type of thing, this is about you continuing to persevere amidst any sort of competition and having faith in the situation. You're also balancing your chakras. You see how, she's not in line, she's got a sphere around her, which means that she's keeping the peace within her world. Her inner world's very important. Don't you rock my world, right? So it's not that she's completely controlling it, but she's actually creating that mindset that's not going to be bothered, by anything that is going to rock her off her center, especially pertaining to love, right? It's and then I get doing a lot of research. I feel that, Aqua, you could be doing a lot of research, a lot of reading, a lot of looking up on the whys of a situation, whether that be in your love life or just in the work that you do. There's lots of research. Some of you might be in esoteric studies and following the moon phases, as well. So this could be the key, but I see you kind of working by candlelight or lighting candles, and it could be that you are really focusing and getting deeper into the studies of what it is that you desire, or why, of just how to make something work, in love, or, whatever the case may be. So it's getting more information about the situation. Maybe it's about what you relinquished and that type of thing. And now I also get the Four of Cups. Now the Four of Cups talks about contemplation. This is really focusing on, it's the stability, but it's actually contemplating before moving forward. Like she's got this beautiful cup of this rainbow cup and she's not using it yet. These are the ones that were used, and she's looking off like, before I use this one, what is it that I really want to manifest? What is that? Okay. How do I want to use this cup wisely to make sure that something grows, right? The trees in the background. So let's pull a soul trees card because of that too. So let's take a look. So it's about thinking about what you want and doing more research about what it is that you really, really want, Aqua. Tell me what I want, what I really, really want. Right? It's kind of like you're thinking about that and maybe talking to the universe about what that is and thinking about what that is. And what do we get? Energy. Yeah, I kind of feel you're resting to get your energy back, to get your groundedness, and to get your spirit in line, right? It's like very similar to the energy of the kind of coming through over here. It's about opening up to get more energy and getting your spirit back in terms of your renewal, okay? So I think that that's important. Anything else? Detachment. You're detached. I don't know, Aqua, some of you might be spending a lot more time alone, okay? Some sort of detachment. Maybe you're mending and healing matters of the heart before you speak, because this is the blue's communication, the green's the heart chakra. And there's some sort of detachment that's necessary for you to do some thinking to get back your energy before moving forward. Okay, so what's unrevealed for you? What is it that you, in terms of the next steps forward, what's unrevealed that needs to be, what's coming through? Silence is how I cope. Okay, you guys, note your comments below. So this is what's coming through here. It could be that that's how you're coping with some sort of situation as it pertains to love. I felt that something was really was some sort of toxic type of situation here, and I felt that was very, very difficult. I do want to find out the thing that was toxic from the devil energy that was coming up through here. Any information that wants to come through from that, I'm just, shadow work, okay? Someone needs to face their fears and their shadow side, and I think that's exactly what you were doing here. I think that was exactly what's happening, doing some shadow work. So note your comments below, guys, if that's the case, but that's what I'm getting here, that there's been some shadow work, and silence is how you have been coping with this. Anything else that might want to come through here? What do we get? I am a lost soul. Oh my gosh, Aqua. So, and some of you are just really trying to get more information in terms of a lost soul, maybe not knowing which way to go, the next step, whether it's a person, place, or love, or, work, it's kind of like a little bit of a lost type of energy. Anything else? What do I get? I want to cry, but I can't. Okay. This is about you stepping into your power, okay? These are things that are unrevealed that you might not be telling anyone, that this is about, really, really focusing in on this. Oh my gosh, you're going to make me cry, Aqua. Oh my gosh. A lot is put on your shoulders, and just be sure that you're not taking on everything. There is a support that is around you that wants to help you within this process. So it does want you to, keep that in mind, that there's help for you in here, right? And so how to heal the situation, what wants to come through in terms of healing the situation at this point? What do we get? What's going to help you with this? Like on a lost soul and I want to cry, but I can't. What is this? Okay. What do we get here? What's important for you to remember? Being the bigger person is soothing yourself and your partner too. Well, if this doesn't reassure you and let you know, and maybe this is confirmation for some of you, is that by you being the bigger person and stepping away, you're soothing not only you, but the other person involved in this as well. You're being the bigger person. And just remember, I was just talking about that. Sometimes it's hard to be the one that puts it all on their shoulders. And Aqua, you are of humanity. You know, you are the star, right, of the heavens. And you can see that bigger picture. And, you know, it's about taking that responsibility and showing what someone, you know, maybe that you're showing someone how it's done. I don't know if you're dealing with someone who's a little less mature or someone that is a little younger than you. Okay. Anything else? That's the lead card. Well, it's no wonder that I get this card. It's the lead card. It's because you're taking the lead on becoming the bigger person as well as your partner. So in this, you know, you both have things that you can help each other with, but I feel that in this instance, you are the bigger person here. And sometimes it's not always so easy. What do I get? Watch your words. Name calling is hard to erase in the memory. So just be careful of how you speak, you know, because your words have a lot of power behind it, Aqua. And sometimes when they come out, sometimes you can't take them back. So it's just saying watch your words. Anything else for Aqua that's going to be important to know? Anything else to bring things full circle a little bit? Oh my gosh, Aqua. Okay. So in this situation, you're being the bigger person is what it looks like. What else do we get here? What do we get here? What do we have here? Temperance, balancing things out. You're balancing things out. You know, isn't this almost like the star card? You've got the water bearer, balancing out your emotions, you know, with your grounding yourself. And that's what's happened. You're creating equilibrium within your life. This is Sagittarius type energy. All right. So moderation is going to be key in the situation. And then what else do I get? This is about a new opportunity. You actually get a new opportunity coming through here. So there's a potential opportunity for a new opportunity or to create something new. Okay. So this is about, you know, inspiration. This is about creating something new. Okay. So this wants to let you know as you balance things out, there's an opportunity to create something new here. Okay. And anything else in terms of the love cards that may want to come through from the angel cards. Let's see what wants to come up. What do we get here? Passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. I just think you're getting your groove back and your joy back and your spirit back and your healing, grounding, and getting together of what it is that you want within a relationship or situation moving forward, let alone balancing your life. And I think that you're doing some healing as well, but you're letting something go that may have served you previously but doesn't serve you now, and you're integrating that and moving forward, and that's not always easy, but you've got passion coming through, guys. Okay, so rest assured. Let's take a look at this other person over here. Best way forward at this point. What do we get? We get justice. Could be done with a Libra. All right, and I get the 3 of Cups. Okay, and so that's water energy. And then what else do we get? 8 of Cups. So the 8 of Cups is walking away from something because it's maybe perhaps there was no balance in the situation. This person could be dealing with a Libra or could be dealing with a water sign as well. Yeah, because these are both water energy. But regardless, you know, it is about them bringing balance into the situation. This person wants justice in the situation. This is about, you know, getting support from others. The 3 of Cups is about friendship and community. So communicating with friends and community in terms of how they walked away and left something behind. Now, this person could be going through a divorce, could be going through, you know, maybe they just departed from you. But if you're new and you have yet to meet someone, this person could be getting out of something and maybe going through a court case of sorts. Justice comes through, you know, within here, and then getting support from others and having to walk away from something. Maybe this is unbeknownst to you too, Aqua. You may or may not know this, but you know what your story is. Anything else for this person that wants to come through here? Queen of Wands. Wow. Why do I feel this is you transmuting the energy? This is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but I feel that this is about transmuting the energy and creating that of which that you would like to see in your hand. And so I think that this person is transmuting the energies after walking away. I don't know. I think that they see you doing that, right? I feel it is that you're on this person's mind for some reason. Give me a card in terms of what is hidden here, just to see if anything wants to come through here. Queen of Wands. Why do I feel that that's your energy? I feel that that's you because you're doing all this transmuting over here. What do I get here? You occupy every thought. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. This is like representing you, and this is the other person. Okay. I just felt it for you. I just felt it coming through here. Okay. So you're on this person's mind. There's no doubt about it. Okay. Anything else that might want to come through for this person? So you occupy every thought. Anything else that might be coming through? I took advantage of you. Whoa. And I think you know what that is. They've got the clarity and they understand what they did. So maybe there was a situation and that was involved. Note your comments below, guys, and smash that like button if it resonates with you here. I'm going to pull a card on kind of how to heal this, how they could possibly heal the situation here. What does this look like? You're looking at someone who is not you. You have different coping and communication and upbringing. So this person, maybe perhaps something wasn't working. It may have been communication, and you both came from different backgrounds in terms of being able to communicate. So the upbringing with each other, like I said, there could be an age difference or something different in the relationship that's different. This person is different than what you would typically go for, and vice versa. But it is about, you have different coping measures in terms of communication. I think that that's been kind of an issue here in terms of coming through here. Yeah, anything that, let's see what the soul trees have to say here. What do we get? Just be. Wow. So this is really, you got detachment, and this person is just be. In matters of the heart, the communication is kind of being fogged in a little bit. That blue is the throat chakra. So it's about just be. Interesting. And then focusing on earth energy. They could have, some sort of earth energy or in their birth chart there, Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo energy. But this is about, earth energy, so they could ground themselves in matters of the heart before growing. So what do the angel cards have to say for this person coming through? What do we get here? What do we get? Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. There's some sort of divine timing. It's like something has to be let go, guys, on this side for something to come through. Anything else, that's what I feel that's happening. Wow, we got to find out what the next steps are. I'm going to pull a few more cards on this here. What do we get here? So they're focusing on this is the Queen of Pentacles here, and so what this talks about is being practical, and this is about generosity too. So this is really coming through here about generosity, being practical about the situation, being very grounded. So they're really focusing on that right now. Anything else that wants to come through here? Then we get the seven. So we got with the seven. Oh, the Queen of Rings. Okay, so this is being the seven of rings, and this talks about the seven is about having infinite potential. It's about positive potential that's coming this person's way. So there's positive potential coming this way and having faith in it, because sevens represent 8 represents change. So 8s are going through some sort of change. Of being resourcefulness and having a positive, mindset in terms of moving forward. So there's divine timing that's at work over here, and I get passion for you coming through, getting your passion, get your group out. Let's take a look at the next steps, what this person hasn't told you, what they want most. Same for this other person, for you on your side. Next steps. That this person is, on this person's side, and then messages from both sides as well, potential outcome and oracle advice. So if you want to take that deep dive, guys, into what this is, and find out a little bit about how this passion is going to move forward and what this worth waiting for is all about here, and how this divine timing is coming into play, and what, maybe what that looks like. What's the divine time? We'll pull some time cards on that. So then you want to click the link below in the description box. All right, guys, I look forward to seeing you next time. Namaste.